Yes guys, now I hope you're well. So we're back with videos. I'm going to try and be more consistent to tell you what the fuck is going on. And what I mean by that, I want to be talking about exactly how to improve your sales ability and get in physical shape at the same time. You want to be looking jacked. If you want to be looking jacked, improve your sales ability. This is what all I've been on. This is the journey that I've been on for the last couple of years now. And I'm going to tell you all my secrets, the things that I've done to increase my earning potential with any sort of sales work. I'm currently working in solar sales, and simultaneously, obviously just look jacked at the same time. Balancing these two aspects can be difficult. So if you're in this boat of struggling to make sales, you feel like you're in this mundane cycle of going to work. You don't feel like you're fully fulfilling maybe your potential with getting in shape at the same time. I'm going to tell you exactly how I've been doing this so you can benefit. So listen the fuck up. You're in for a fucking treat today. So yeah, I've got some notes down on my laptop. I'll be going over a few different points. So, over the last years or so, I've been working in sales. And these are a couple of daily habits that I implement to make sure that I am on the top of my fucking game. So firstly, let's just analyze your current situation, right? And this is the exact situation that I was in a few years ago. Whether it be you're just too lazy, you're too emotional, you allow the day to control you, you don't believe you're even the guy to be able to earn more money in sales, be a better salesperson, be a better salesperson for yourself, be a better salesperson to earn more money for your family, the people you care about, or you just don't think you're the guy who is able to get in shape and develop a decent looking frame and physique. I'll tell you that you need to cut all of that shit out. Seriously, for you to take this to the next level, if you really want to be earning more and really developing a real strong and attractive looking physique, you need to cut these negative connotations and perceptions that you have about yourself out of your fucking life. So literally, it used to be me, unconfident, a really bad communicator. Before I was in sales and when I started to do sales, my communication skills were so poor. Simply just talking to anybody was a bit of a difficulty. I've been able to completely minimize those aspects now. I used to be completely out of shape. I was such a skinny guy growing up as well. Really not my confidence. I just felt, especially I was very untrustworthy to myself and other people. All of this fed into my mentality, telling myself that I was going to be trying to do better at work, telling myself and trying to go to the gym and really just putting a 50% effort in. It was just lies that I was telling myself over and over and over again. And now if you feel in this boat, like I said, the next couple of points are going to completely, help you out and thrust you to the next level from being mediocre to a high potential earning, sales professional, and even so getting in the best shape of your fucking life. So I have walked this destructive path time and time again. That really gives me the validation to really talk to you about this. I know for certain. Now, like I said, everything has changed for me when I started to take control of my vices. Now, if you don't know what a vice is, these are your destructive habits. These are your negative or destructive impulses, whether it be smoking, drinking too much, scrolling on Instagram, fucking whatever it is, right? We've all got some sort of negative thing that we like to attach to because it gives us short-term comfort. You need to completely disregard that. You need to completely cut that shit out. And the way that you firstly do this is you need to develop an order and a routine. Now, this is a daily order that you need to follow for guaranteed success. You need to bring this element of this order and routine, something that you can follow to guarantee and construct success. So what I do, so what I do to guarantee success, I follow a success routine that I've constructed for myself to guarantee that I win, that I beat everything, that I beat everyone and every objective that I set out for myself. I establish non-negotiables, right? Establishing non-negotiables every day. I'm gonna go to the gym. You know, this stuff builds self-confidence, self-trust, self-reliance. This is the foundation that you need to thrust yourself to the next level, for earning potential and just simply getting in better shape. It's so simple on the surface, but so many people just do not have these non-negotiables set for themselves every day. Simple non-negotiables as well: going to the gym, making food, getting up at the best time possible for you to then, you know, do some maybe work before you go to the gym in the morning, or, you know, doing some hard exercise right early in the morning. That's going to really give you energy and motivation for the day. You know, secondly as well, with the order and the routine, you need to remain patient, consistent, and disciplined for the routine. If you're not patient with the routine, if you're not consistent with the routine, if you don't trust the routine, you're not going to trust a routine that you're just going to start to develop straight away. You have to give this thing time. You know, it's so important. I made this the first point because it's so important. If you don't have a success routine to jump into, you're a lost cause. You're a complete lost cause, and it's this life path that you want to take of, you know, being better at sales, improving your physicality. It's going to go down the drain. You know, you can't live in a chaotic life forever. You have to bring some order into that. So, you know, at the end of the day, you know, you have to be attacking the day with full force, full conviction, wake up as fast as possible. These are your non-negotiables every day. This is your success routine. I'll say it over and over and over again. That is your success routine that you need to implement. Now, the reversal to this, so you understand why this is so important. This is what a formula for failure is going to be, right? On a standard day, you're not going to set these non-negotiables for yourself. You're not going to self-analyze for yourself for a little while. You're going to wake up, snooze your alarm, don't meal prep, you know, don't prepare your day, don't set these objectives the night before, skip your sessions, skip your runs, you know, don't provide 100% effort when you go to work, or when you're trying to start a business, or when you're trying to get in shape. You know, you're going to really just miss out on opportunities if you're not going to be, you know, providing this effort that's so pivotally important. You're going to miss out on so many opportunities. As well, remaining in your comfort zone, doing shit that you just, you know, standardly like to do. You know, falling into your vices again. You know, this is a life path that you are currently taking. If that is a life path you're currently taking, like I say, the reason why I'm talking about this is because I've walked this path so many times. If that's a life you're taking, it's on you to completely change that. If you really want to take things to the next level, bring a better possibility of life for yourself, you need to be cutting this shit out. Simple stuff. This simple stuff of snoozing the alarm, eating the junk food as well. It's not relevant. It's really not relevant. You know that over the long term, you're just lying to yourself. It brings more negative perception. You want to bring your brain some positive energy. You know, lying to yourself and deceiving yourself over and over again, it just brings self-doubt. It lowers your physicality and it just lowers your sales performance. You know, these results you have to be patient with. Stick to the routine, do it over and over and over again. And yeah, so that's the first thing. Set a routine down, nail something down that you know you can stick to. Secondly, now a major thing that I did for muscle building was getting my mind frame in the state of boosting my testosterone naturally. If you're a man watching this, so important for you to understand this. So even for the sake of, you know, sales performance, you and your energy and your conviction is so important via your body language, via your tonality. You know, optimizing your hormones like your testosterone, that is the most powerful hormone, the most important hormone to keep you driving and striving forward to achieve the results that you want every day. You must undergo this natural testosterone boosting protocol. I invented this. It's something that I've been following for a while now, and it's done me a world of fucking good. I'll tell you that for free. You know, getting your nutrition dialed down, high quality protein, None of these, plant-based protein foods. If you're going to eat properly, you're going to fuel your brain with the correct information, and you're just going to be fired up each and every day to learn more information, try new things, all from that testosterone. Feeding your brain with the correct foods is so important. And secondly, as well, with the training, certain activities that you do can cause natural spikes in testosterone. Simply going for long runs, long distance running is fantastic. Lifting compound, doing compound exercises in the gym, martial arts training, these forms of exercises will naturally boost your testosterone, and as a byproduct, make you better at sales. This stuff fucking works. I've honestly tried this. It works. Like I said, the reversal for this as well. If you're to be sat on a couch, a bit ironic. If you're sat on a couch all day, I'm not obviously sat on a couch all day, but if you're going to be sat on a couch, smoking weed, fucking around, not going to the gym, do you really think your testosterone and your energy levels and your drive is going to be at its peak? No. You're going to be low performing. You're not going to be able to, be better at work, be better at starting your business, and you're going to feel shit. Another element for this natural testosterone boosting protocol, your lifestyle. You need to completely change your lifestyle. Now, I know that's very broad, but what I'm ideally getting at is living in a more risk-inclined mindset. With your mindset, you need to be more risk-inclined. If you do things like, if you're going to push yourself to do things outside of your comfort zone, you're going to produce natural spikes in testosterone. It's fantastic for your body to function with more testosterone. And lean into those difficulties, do those extra calls, be fearless on those cold calls. These are things that I can go over in different videos. Simply, it's so important to have that risk-inclined mentality to help you push to the next level, and coupling all of this risk will come from this smart approach to a risk will come from you establishing your success routine, like I said for the previous point. So yeah, mastering your testosterone will absolutely shoot you to the top of the game physically and mentally. Like I said, don't disregard your testosterone levels. So important. Now, thirdly, really important one. This is more sales orientated. If you want to be better at sales, structure time to improve your tonality with sales. And secondly, think about your body language. Even if you're cold calling, even if you're on the calls, think about you sitting in your chair. Are you sitting upright? Are you sitting, with your back straight? How is your presence on a call? So important to sharpen these weapons daily. Allocate certain times in the morning, in the afternoon. Take your shit seriously. Allocate this into a Google Calendar to practice these types of activities. It's going to completely elevate your game. You're going to allow yourself to know when to best train, know when to eat certain foods, and improve on certain skill sets which may be lacking. The most crucial elements, especially on calls for sales, is your tonality. Tonality is so important. This is how you're going to really speak with conviction and purpose. You want to be coming across as warm, confident, and empathetic to people, especially on certain cold calls. Certain things that I've tried in the past, and it most definitely does work. Listen to yourself back. Even before recording these videos, it's not always the most familiar thing for me right now. But testing things out and just seeing how well you are and how well you perform on camera, how do you actually sound to other people is so important. I'm sure I'm going to look back at something like this in a few years' time and realize there's still a lot of work to be done. I absolutely know that. Self-aware enough to absolutely realize that. Yeah, so record yourself, see how your pitch sounds. How confident do you sound in how you speak? If you come across confident, people are more persuaded to buy from you. You do need to come across as empathetic towards people, like you genuinely want to help someone. Your pace is so important. The full structure and the certain words that you say really impact people. At the end of the day, you get paid to talk. That's literally the job. You get paid to talk. Think about sharpening your tonality. And the body language, of course, I think body language can be improved by, just consciously thinking about how you're sitting. just sit with your chest up, your chin high. Those things ooze confidence, not just for people, who you're selling to, but, the opposite sex, if you're looking for a girlfriend or you're trying to, impress the opposite sex and whatnot. Yeah, it makes you obviously seem a lot more approachable and credible. So yes, the objectives from the tonality and the body language: trust, engagement with prospects, with clients, with other people, and you come across so much more clear with conviction and professionalism. So yeah, there's a lot of different things on that as well. Learning a new language, really, really important to benefit your sales ability. It definitely makes you a lot more open-minded, increases your brain power. Read more books, obviously just overall increases your vocab, increases the brain power, allows you to allocate more energy into your sales, perform at a higher rate. So important. Obviously the reversal of all this, again, this point, if you're going to ignore the tonality and the body language, in the world of sales, it's massively, massively damaging to your growth. It really, really is. If you're going to seem monotone and a bit timid in how you talk, people are not going to take you seriously. I know it from first hand. I think if you guys are currently in a sales job, when you first started off, for certain, or if you're tired and you sound very monotone on the phone and you're very boring and you're very bland, you just don't hit the point with people. You just don't hit the fucking point with people. So important to express that range. You must be fluid. I put it down here. You must be fluid in how you use your sound and how you appear physically. You don't want to seem predictable. You want to seem like you know what you're talking about. You've got a lot of different weapons in the toolbox. So that's it. Those are the 3 main points. Just to recap: develop an order and a routine. Undergo a natural testosterone boosting protocol. Practice your tonality and your body language. That is how those are the 3 daily habits that I undertake that have allowed me to increase my earning potential from a mediocre sales rep to a high earning sales rep, and also develop a phenomenal physique at the exact same time. That is literally it.